Welcome to Football Tactics Zone tonight, your ultimate source for the latest and most exciting updates from the world of football. Manchester United dominate Bournemouth with a convincing 4-1 win. The Red Devils showcased their firepower at Soldier Field during the Premier League Summer Series. Goals came early and often. Hound struck first in the 8th minute, followed by Patrick Dorgu in the 25th, Amad Diallo in the 53rd, and Neton Williams wrapped it up in the 72nd. An own goal by Dell in the 88th gave Bournemouth a consolation. Up next, Ruben Amorim's squad will clash with Everton in Atlanta on August 4. Now, Manchester United's strong performance in preseason sets the tone for what could be a thrilling Premier League campaign. The balance between their attacking intensity and defensive solidity was clear. Amorim's approach seems to be settling in well, and fans are eager to see if this momentum continues as they face tougher opponents in the coming weeks today. Dramatic opener for Inter Miami in the League's Cup 2025. The Herons edged Atlas 2-1 in a thrilling contest. Talasco Segovia broke the deadlock in the 57th minute. Atlas equalized in the 80th, but Marcelo Wegan stole the show with a match-winning goal deep into injury time, 90+6. A fantastic start for Inter Miami. This performance by Inter Miami not only secured 3 points, but also showed the squad's resilience under pressure. Managerial decisions, tactical adjustments, and player spirit played a key role in overcoming the challenge. With this energy, they look poised to make a deep run in the tournament. The party is officially over for Liverpool. Arne Slot reminded the squad that last season's Premier League title win is history. He emphasized hard work, focus, and warned of a tighter competition this year. No more celebrating the past. It's time to defend the crown. Lot's words echo a crucial truth in modern football. Sustained success requires relentless effort. The Premier League is only getting more competitive, and Liverpool's ability to reset mentally could be the difference between another title and a mid-table finish. Big news in Germany. Bayern Munich welcomes Luis Diaz. The club believes Diaz is the full package. During his time with Liverpool, the Colombian star netted 41 goals and provided 23 assists in 148 appearances. Bayern fans are buzzing with excitement as he prepares to electrify the Bundesliga. Diaz brings not just numbers, but also flair and versatility. His dribbling, pace, and vision offer Bayern a new dimension. It will be exciting to see how he fits into Tuchel's system and whether he can replicate his Premier League form on German soil. Why number 14, Victor? New Arsenal signing Victor Gyökeres explains his jersey choice. With his usual number 9 already taken by Gabriel Jesus, Gyökeres opted for number 14, not out of superstition, but simply because no other number was available. This may seem trivial, but jersey numbers often carry emotional weight. The number 14, once worn by Thierry Henry, holds historical significance at Arsenal. It's now up to Gyökeres to live up to that legacy and create his own history. Newcastle striker Hunt may hold up Liverpool's move for Isak. According to Daily Mail, Newcastle's pursuit of a replacement forward is proving difficult. Their approaches for Sesko and Wissa have hit walls. If no striker arrives, Isak will not be allowed to leave, and that's bad news for Liverpool's transfer hopes. This transfer dilemma highlights the chain reaction in the market. One move can affect many others. For Liverpool, missing out on Isak could force them to explore less ideal alternatives as the transfer deadline looms closer. PSG prepares to meet with the agent of Janji Dona, with rumors of his potential move to Serie A or the Premier League gaining steam. PSG is racing to secure a deal before other clubs swoop in. Dona's future is a hot topic. A reliable presence between the sticks, his next move could shift the balance of power in European football. PSG's urgency reflects how critical this deal is to their summer planning. Douglas Luiz is in high demand across the Premier League. Gazzetta dello Sport reports that Everton, West Ham, and Nottingham Forest are all eyeing the Brazilian midfielder. Juventus has put Luiz on the market. Now it's a race to see who gets him. Luiz's ability to dictate tempo and his ball-winning skills make him a valuable asset. With multiple clubs in pursuit, the final decision could hinge on wages, playing time, or a promise of European competition. Athletic Bilbao could reunite with Aymeric Laporte. After reinforcing their squad with Nico Williams, Robert Navarro, and Jesus Arizo, They are now closing in on bringing Laporte back. Reports suggest a personal agreement is in place, and a free transfer could happen if he exits Al Nassr smoothly. Laporte's return would be symbolic and strategic. A homegrown player returning at his peak adds depth and leadership. His experience in England and Spain makes him an ideal fit to stabilize Bilbao's backline, that Indonesia's own Sandy Walsh. Featured against Liverpool as Yokohama F. Marinos fell 1-3. Unfortunately, Walsh struggled to make an impact. Liverpool scored all 3 goals after his substitution. Nonetheless, we salute his determination. Keep pushing, Sandy. Representing your country on such a stage is no small feat. While the match didn't go his way, Sandy's journey remains inspirational for many young footballers back home. It's all part of the process. Could Thierry Henry become Arsenal's next manager? The Arsenal legend is gaining support to replace Mikel Arteta. Though his coaching journey has been uneven, his leadership qualities and deep connection with the club have earned him backing from within the Arsenal family. Henry's tactical insights and experience as a player could rejuvenate Arsenal. While his record as a coach isn't flawless, his presence alone could reignite passion among fans and players alike. Manchester United may move for Nick Pope. With financial constraints in play, the Red Devils see Pope as a low-cost, short-term option for their goalkeeping needs. Talks are expected soon. Pope's Premier League experience and composure make him a smart pick. If signed, he could provide stability and competition for the #1 spot without breaking the bank. Joshua Zirkzee wants to fight for his place at Manchester United. Despite rumors of incoming strikers, Zirkzee remains committed to proving himself. He's focused on improving his finishing and is ready to play in any position that helps the team. His attitude is exactly what any coach wants. Zirkzee knows the competition will be tough, but self-belief, hard work, and flexibility may help him carve out an important role. Juventus decides to keep Daniele Rugani. Though several clubs have shown interest, the Italian center-back is staying in Turin for the 2025-26 season. Rugani's continuity may not grab headlines, but maintaining a reliable core is essential. His familiarity with the club's system and calm presence offer Juve a useful squad option. Weston McKennie, however, could be on the move. Contract renewal talks with Juventus have stalled due to agent fee disagreements. If no deal is reached soon, McKennie will be sold. McKennie's versatility and athleticism make him an attractive target. Juventus must act fast if they want to cash in before interest fades or contract issues worsen. Christian Pulisic is confident that Luka Modric will be a key addition at AC Milan. The American winger believes Modric's experience and calm presence will guide Milan's young players during tough matches and throughout the season. Modric could be Milan's X factor, offering wisdom, balance, and control. His ability to influence matches both technically and mentally is unmatched. Christian Aslani is making Inter Milan's summer complicated. By rejecting moves outside Italy, Aslani is limiting the club's ability to manage finances and reshuffle the squad. The club is walking a tightrope, balancing financial sustainability with squad dynamics. Aslani's decision highlights how individual choices can have larger consequences. Emile Otero sets a clear goal: help Cremonese survive Serie A. The club has struggled historically, but Otero is determined to be the difference maker this season. They're deep in preseason, training in Livigno, prepping hard for the campaign ahead. Otero's leadership and resilience could help Cremonese punch above their weight. For a club with little top-flight history, stability in goal is critical. Eder Militao's recovery will shape Real Madrid's transfer plans. The Brazilian defender is still rehabbing a serious knee injury. If he recovers well, Madrid may not sign another center-back. His performance post-injury will decide their next move. This situation underscores the importance of medical evaluations in transfer strategy. Militao's fitness could save Madrid millions or force them into the market. Xavi chooses a break from coaching, not due to lack of offers, but for personal reasons. Over a year since leaving Barcelona, the former midfield icon is in no rush to return to the dugout. Sometimes, taking a step back is a strategic move. When Xavi returns, he'll be recharged and more selective about his next challenge. That wraps up this extended edition of Football Tactics Zone tonight. We've brought you all the headlines, transfers, and behind-the-scenes drama in a beautiful game. Stay tuned for more football insight, updates, and exclusive analysis, only here on Football Tactics Zone. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to Football Tactics Zone for the most in-depth football coverage on YouTube. See you in the next episode.